What's up, people? Spidey here. Of course, aka Spider Man, aka your friendly neighborhood Spider Man, aka Peter Parker. Really? That's a lot of aka. Shut up, man. Jeez. Sorry about that, guys. Because I want to make myself sound cool and that stuff, so yeah. Yeah. Let my buddy sound cool. Why do I always have to get picked on? Guys, can we just stop talking trash about each other for a second? Jeez. Yeah, let's not focus on that and let's get back to doing what we're doing. Spider Man, continue. Thanks, Ock. Alright. Alright. So, what's up, people? Spider Man here, and today we're gonna be reacting finally to another horror animated story compilation. This one's by Llama Arts. So, yeah, be sure to subscribe to Llama Arts and be sure to subscribe to Mr. Nightmare for his reading on the stories. I recommend you check them both out, but if you're 13 to 18 years old. Yeah. By the way, this stuff contains mature content, not suitable for young viewers under the age of 13. This we're going to try to keep this rated PG-13 as possible. Exactly right, Sid. All right, so without further ado, let's get on to reaction. All right. Dude, how many times we told you to stop rated PG-13? All right, here we go. True Pizza Delivery Stories 3.
I was out doing a delivery one late night. It was probably the longest drive I had ever taken for a pizza delivery. From the pizza place I worked at, it was a 20-minute drive, which isn't too crazy out where I live. Plus, they ordered 4 large pies, so I figured it was a party and I would get a much bigger tip. Navigating the dirt roads at night was always annoying, though. I pulled up to the given address. It was some old, sketchy-looking building, literally in the middle of a forest clearing. There were no cars parked anywhere, or any lights on. I put my car in park and called my boss. I asked him to reread the address at least 3 times to make sure I typed it in right, but that checked out. I could tell he was in a really bitchy mood, and he told me to at least knock on the door and check it out. He would normally get mad if we took back 1 pie, but I was afraid of what he would do if I brought back 4. I
Oh
wasn't
boy.
super unnerved, but got out anyway
Yeah,
and
that would
forced
be.
myself to
Oh,
go knock
yeah.
on the
I
door.
used to work as a pizza delivery
There was
guy.
no doorbell, so
You did,
I just
Spidey?
knocked really
Yeah.
hard.
Then I got fired. That's surprising, buddy, because
I heard a
J. Jonah
knock,
Jameson
and
fires you a
someone was
lot,
exiting.
but he never kicks you out.
I was
Well,
extremely
yeah, very
disappointed.
weird, but I get
I
kicked
promised
out
nobody
from the
exited
pizza
the
job,
door,
but,
but because I was realizing that
you know,
it was all a waste of time
let's
and
go
red
back to
gas,
this story.
I knocked one more time out of desperation.
Oh boy, not
And
again.
then he
With
kept
this whole
forcing me in a
abandoned
rustling noise
house.
from inside the building.
Man, come on,
I knocked
man.
again,
This is
no
so
sound.
obvious. This happened a
I
thousand
was starting
times
to get
already. Heck, maybe
a
even a
little more
million.
uncomfortable now than before.
Yeah, I know Thug Dinosaur.
Before I could turn around, I noticed something in
What
the
the
window.
man?
It was
PG
looking out the window.
13.
I couldn't
Oh,
tell if it was a
yeah,
thing or
yeah,
real,
that cut you off, did
but I
you?
noticed
Did
its
you?
blue eyes.
Alright, hey, don't
They
tease my friend like that.
opened wider than I knew possible,
Whatever, you guys
staring
tease me anyway.
intently at me.
We just warned
I
you,
just
Thug
heard him
Dinosaur.
wince and drop the pizzas and ran back
Guys,
inside.
let's focus on the story. This
I
poor
still
guy's in
didn't
trouble.
restart until turning the key for the 3rd time.
Yeah, but Thug Dinosaur
I drove
keeps
multiple
interrupting the
exits back into the
story.
dirt road,
It's his
and
fault.
I felt the car
Don't
roll
blame
back
me. He's the
into the road
problem here.
bumping. I was
Alright,
pausing the
alright.
car.
Let's be gentlemen
The
and be
car
kind
finally
to each
moved
other,
before I
okay?
started hearing sharp
Let's
scraping
watch the
sounds from
story.
outside.
Yes, exactly right,
I faced so
Foxy.
much resistance that I couldn't
Buddy,
even drive.
calm down.
The car
Thug
finally
Dinosaur,
stopped.
be nice.
I got out of the car to check what the
Fine.
hell was wrong.
Fine.
A
Sorry.
chill ran up my
Sorry.
spine as I
Oh
began to
no.
feel like my heart was constantly skipping beats.
Uh-oh. Gosh, even my
The
spider sense is
dinosaur
tingling
had
for this.
smashed and had completely fallen
Yeah.
off the car. Not just the front, though.
Aw,
4 tires were smashed.
now.
I realized somebody did this when I was knocking on the door to that building.
Oh no.
Instead of running,
He's
I
not
opened the
that
car
far
and closed the
away.
doors. She told me the cops would be over as soon as possible and that I need to stay hidden. I asked her if it was advisable to
Man,
stay
that
in the car
piano
with my
gives me
father,
chills.
and she
Yeah,
told
it
me
does.
it would be best to stay in the car with
Me
the door
too.
locked. She asked me to stay on the line with her until the cops arrived. My whole body was shaking. In all directions, there was nothing but dark, seemingly endless forest. I knew it would take forever for the cops to get there. It
You
was
gotta
like
hate it when
walking
it.
across
You
a
gotta hate it
marshland
when it
close to rugged
happens.
abyss. The next part, though,
Yeah.
was what utterly destroyed me.
Hey, that's what New York needs
It still
us,
shakes me
heroes.
to this day. That
Yeah, but
walk through
sadly,
that wooded
every city does not have heroes like
this
that.
kind of fear.
Messed up. Yeah.
As I was scanning all the windows, making sure nobody was outside, I
Oh
looked
no.
in the
Oh
rearview
no, my
mirror,
spider sense is tingling.
and
Oh
there was
no,
the
that
same
can't be good.
person. The same person I saw at that window.
Oh my gosh.
Eyes open wider than
Oh.
ever. I could see now that it was a woman, and I could ever so slightly see a smile begin to spread across her face. I opened my door and full on sprinted into the woods, not caring how
Oh my
much noise I made.
gosh. Oh my
Just as I was out
gosh.
of breath, still to the ground, and I hid behind a fallen
Run.
log on the ground.
Run.
I tried to cover my
Run.
mouth with my hands
It's a serious arc.
and waited
No for the
for
memes already.
hours until I finally heard
Okay.
sirens in the distance.
Yes.
I
Good.
gathered up all the stamina I had left to run all the way back in the direction of the dirt road. Eventually,
Made it back
the glowing
safety.
white
Good.
city lights came into view, and I'd never felt better in my life. They were parked in front of my car, investigating with flashlights. I came out yelling at them like a lunatic to help me. I fell to the floor and started to gag, almost throwing up from running so much. They picked me up and began to question me, to which I explained everything to the best of my ability. One of the two cars drove over to the building, and the two officers began to search the building.
Well,
They
he
found
made it out
nothing,
alive.
except for a couple of spiky objects. These objects were exactly the same as the ones used to slash my tires.
Dang.
The cops guessed that it was some kind of sick, demented couple, being that I saw the woman, but unfortunately they were never found, and that still kills me to this day. I
Man.
also quit my job right after that
I
and
really
started
hate
working at a
that
local
when it
grocery
happens.
store.
Yeah.
I know that I'll never
Huh.
forget
That's
seeing
good.
that woman
Yeah.
at the back of my car.
Good ending for I was about to say good ending for him, but
I
okay.
recently moved out, and
Well,
I
that's
arranged
just
for
for
the
the
house I moved in.
animation, dude.
The house I moved
So
into
he really did
isn't
have a
anything
happy ending, but
impressive. It's just a house
sadly,
that's appropriate for
you
one
know
or two people. But
that will
I'd say
haunt him,
right away,
unfortunately.
I started hearing
Yeah.
weird sounds coming from
Yeah.
inside the walls. I first heard it in the kitchen, and then in the bathroom. But on night 3, I started hearing it in my bedroom. I was sure there was some kind of animal living in my walls. I just had to figure out how to get rid of it. The next morning, I didn't even have enough milk to fill the bowl of cereal.
What?
I couldn't believe I hadn't realized I needed more milk. In fact, I seemed to be eating up all of my food pretty fast.
Wait a
I woke
minute.
up in the middle of that night
That's very
to the
fishy.
sound of
Something
breathing.
very fishy about
Not
that.
my breathing.
Yeah.
It sounded just like the breathing of a person.
Oh.
I flipped the lamp on and it stopped.
Oh gosh,
I
that's
chalked it
creepy.
up as my mind
Yeah.
playing tricks on me after waking up. The next day was really hot, so I turned on the AC for the first time. I checked every single vent, and some of them weren't blowing any air. One of them being the vent right next to my bed. I peered through the vent with a flashlight. There wasn't even a duct behind the vent. It was just the inside of the wall. It seemed that whatever air duct was in there had been removed.
What the heck?
Fortunately, I didn't look into the air
What?
conditioning system while
What?
playing
How?
games, so I didn't know about
What's
this.
going on?
That night,
Wait
I
a
went to
second.
sleep in the
What if
heated
there's a?
piano AC, so I was up pretty
I'm
late,
gonna say it
constantly
just
rolling
yet,
around
but
and flipping the pillow
I
over.
think
Then,
I'm guessing that's
just
what
as
it
if I
is.
could hear the breathing
What
again,
awk?
but this time I was fully awake.
Oh, I think I
The
know what you
breathing
mean.
was coming to my left.
Pay attention,
To my
guys.
left, at the air vents. The sound was surely coming from in there. I grabbed the flashlight again and shined it in through the vent. I dropped it and screamed. There was someone's face peering through the cracks of the vents. The first thing I saw
I
were her
knew
eyes
it.
open wide and glowing. I screamed all the way down
Yeah.
to the house. I soon found out there was a crazy, dangerous homeless man living in the house,
Aha.
and he had been eating my food ever since I moved in.
Yep, that's what it is. Oh man. Whatever happened to having your own space? Well, people are crazy, Thug Dinosaur. It don't matter. You need
I was
to
doing
learn.
some night hog hunting in the woods near my backyard.
I really wish
I
they
was hiding
could.
in a tower I had built about a decade ago. In case anyone's wondering, I of course had a night vision scope attachment.
He's hunting.
I guess
Yeah,
I
this
really
is
was
hunting
also
story.
a
Duh.
hardcore hunter.
Duh.
Bored
Back
with
at
the
you. I already
unnecessary
knew
stories
that
and
because I
morbid
saw the dang
details,
title.
so I'll make this short.
Excuse me?
And I want everyone to know
Guys,
that
guys,
although I
guys,
believe this
calm
story
down,
sounds far-fetched
please.
and crazy, it is nothing
Yeah,
but the truth.
calm
And I, in a way, actually consider myself lucky that I'll always have such a horrifying story to share.
Yeah. Your smoking
So,
is getting
while I
annoying,
was sitting
man.
in the tower waiting for meaning,
Shh.
it finally
Please,
came.
dirty. Shut
I
up.
took aim and found the source, but it wasn't at all a hog or any kind of animal I was expecting. It was a person, a man wearing all black, black sweatpants, black shoes, and a black hoodie with the hood over his head. But that wasn't the freakiest part.
That is not
He
good.
was dragging a
Yeah.
sack behind him.
Oh.
My heart started
Oh
racing.
my
I was
gosh.
pretty sure I was witnessing this guy trying. I continued to
Ain't
watch
that
him,
good?
but then he slowed down.
Hold up.
I swear to God,
Wait.
it looked as if he turned his head up to me.
I'm so beep tired of doing this. Are you sure you need help? It's okay. I got a bite. Cut the camera. Alright, guys. We're back in position. Alright, let's continue the reaction.
Boots. Yes, I had a gun, but just the idea of using it against
What
a
the?
person is horrifying.
He has a gun.
I lay low.
Good.
praying to God
Shoot
that
the
he hadn't
guy.
seen me.
Shoot the
It
guy.
wouldn't make sense for him.
Alright.
He's acting
Doug Dinosaur,
completely
you already
black out
had an
there.
attack
Or at least,
like
that
that.
was my
A
logic.
chest attack, whatever it's called.
Seconds felt like an
Heart
eternity
attack.
as I waited for the footsteps
You know,
and leaves
this
to
is
move
probably not
elsewhere.
good for you to
I didn't
react,
hear
Doug
any
Dinosaur. You could
footsteps.
get jump scared.
All
Yeah.
I heard was
Shut up!
the sound
I could do good in
of
my
foot
own,
hitting
okay?
the wooden planks on the ladder of the tower.
Man, what?
I felt the entire tower vibrate and shake as there
Oh,
were two more
gosh.
steps moving up the ladder. At this point, I
Man,
was
what's
asking
got you
myself
tempered
deep
today,
down,
Doug Dinosaur?
am I going to be able to
Somebody
shoot
stole my
someone?
secrets. Oh,
For
that's
some
what it
reason,
is.
whoever was down there decided not to climb all the way up, as I heard them jump back down to the forest ground and began
Oh
dragging
my
the sack
gosh.
away. I think I stayed frozen like a statue for at least 10 minutes before even peeking over the ledge again. The coast seemed clear. I had to get home and warn the police immediately. I hopped over the ledge and descended down the
My spider
ladder.
sense. Oh, my spider
I
sense is
turned on
going
my pocket
tingling
flashlight,
crazy.
which, in hindsight,
Oh
was
no!
a stupid move
Oh no!
considering the
Oh no!
situation,
No! No!
and
No!
ran back in the direction of
No!
my
No!
house.
No!
I was only able to run for about 10 seconds or so
Oh!
when I heard the rapid, manic footsteps
Oh my gosh!
crunching the
Oh my
leaves
gosh!
behind me.
Whoa!
It's a peek over my shoulder where he was,
Shoot him!
inches away from
Shoot
my
him!
face.
Shoot
I spun
him!
around and shot him in the shoulder.
Beep,
He stopped, screaming madly, and I took that moment to finish my dash to my house. Again, in hindsight, I should have held him hostage somehow, but that doesn't even matter now. I called the police, who showed up within 15 minutes with a whole search squad, and I led them all into the woods to the exact location where I shot him. There was a faint yet noticeable blood trail spilled onto the leaves, which led past the body bag, which the cops seized, and eventually right to the maniac, who was hiding under a log next to a tree. He was arrested and tried for the murder of Jin Quen Sakanaki, a Japanese corner store owner. I don't know the full story behind it, but I do know I won't forget this one for the rest of my life.
Oh my
And I'll
gosh!
also be telling it for
Yeah,
the rest of my
for
life.
sure. Mm-hmm. See guys, in your faces for teasing me, picking on me. Next up, I was the one that was right this time. Suckers. have had enough of your beep. Now you're gonna stay good, or else I'll beat the beep out of you. You're part of a gang. You're part of our friends. Someone that you slide easily. Or any one of you mess up big time, I'm gonna beep you up. I'm trying to react to the today's story here. And I hate getting interrupted. So, all of you, just shut the beep up. Alright, fine. Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll stop fighting now. Yeah, dude, we'll stop fighting. Yeah, sure. Alright. Good. Now watch the beep out. Heck, it looks more like somebody got on his temper today. But he has a point, though. You kidding me? You're doing the same thing that Mothra Leo does? What is with that? I don't know. Intimidation thing. What intimidation? What's the thing about that? Give me a big fat beep break.
Bedtimes to explore an allegedly haunted house down the block.
Why?
I was
Why?
only 10, and my brother Luke was only 12.
Come on,
I
kids.
went to Luke's room, and we took a couple hand-powered
Don't
flashlights with
don't
us.
do that,
We went
kids.
outside for
Don't
Yolanda.
do that.
Luckily,
Serious
we were on the
lesson.
first floor. Those hand-powered flashlights worked by constantly pushing in a little trigger that would create light inside the lens. They were noisy as hell, but they were convenient. Once we were outside, we just walked down the block, and in 2 minutes we were there. It was rumored by all the neighborhood kids and teens that the place was haunted. Everything about it was creepy. The older, more antique design of the house, the isolation from the rest of the houses, and the broken windows and rotting wood. It seemed perfect for a horror movie. We went around to the backyard. This was all my curious and confident brother's idea. I was scared shitless.
Spider.
The door was locked, as expected.
Yeah,
I
Spider-Man.
relief, thinking we might just go home. But my brother made a shocking move next.
What the?
He grabbed a plank of wood laying in the grass and began
Hey.
smashing the already
Hey. Breaking and entering, dude. What the beep, man?
We hopped inside
Kids.
and those noisy ass flashlights. Immediately after entering the house, we both picked up on the fact that it was like 90 degrees in there, which was odd as it was a September night in the mid-70s. There was no graffiti or anything anywhere. In fact, it was relatively empty besides a few pieces of furniture that were clearly not worth taking along. It seemed we were the first to enter the house, shockingly, or at least from the back. We went upstairs to the main floor from the little den area and continued cranking the flashlights. That's when we heard the slightest crack in the floorboards from right above us. We both jumped. I tugged for Luke to leave, but he told me the place is old as hell. It's just house noises.
Oh, heck no. As much as I smoke, I never share. I will know. That is not. What the beep did I tell you? You're annoying me anyway. Let's go. I'm sick of this beep. It's okay, Spidey. It's okay. Hey, at least they're knocked out now. Yeah. Sorry, guys, about that. Yeah, well, there's just 3 of us now. Yep. I had to do that, guys. They're just getting out of control. These guys got anger issues. Tell me about it.
He began walking upstairs. I didn't want to go up there, but I was not about to stay down there alone. I followed behind him to the upstairs.
Dude, this is
There was a door
creepy.
that led to a room
Yeah.
above where we were
The
standing.
heck?
I begged him not to open it, but he must have just wanted to be the big, tough older brother. He began
Nuh-uh.
to bang the doorknob
Get
while still
that
cranking the
beep
noisy
out of here.
flashlight.
You get out of this house right now.
I was
Yeah.
confused.
Oh no, my
I
spider
could
sense
see the
tingling
doorknob
again.
was moving his ear up against the door,
Man.
listening for something.
Dang it, dude. These are gonna
Silence.
spoil the story of what's gonna
And
happen
then
next.
the most
Sorry,
devastating,
dude. I can't help
nightmare-inducing
it.
moment of my life.
What
A
happened?
single bang on the door
Oh
from
my
the
gosh. My
outside
spider
sent
says,
my car
oh,
staggering into the wall and
oh my
closing the
gosh.
rear. We dropped the flashlights and ran straight out the back
Oh,
door, barricading
now
it.
you do it.
It was so
Yeah.
loud when we got back that our parents found us out. We told them what happened, but they naturally didn't care and grounded us both for a week.
See, kids,
2 weeks
that's why you
later,
don't go out
I
like
woke to
that.
the
And
sound of
plus, you'll
screaming.
experience something
Suddenly,
terrifying like this.
and a glare of brightness sneaking in through my slightly opened blind. I sat up,
Oh,
and my heart sank when I realized it was the sound of the crank to my flashlight. I stood up and looked out the window, and the 2 weeks had passed.
heck
There was
no.
nothing but complete blackness out there.
No.
I woke the next
Get
day
out of
barely
here.
remembering what happened, and I still hope today that that part was just a dream.
I don't think that was no dream, bro. Me neither. Mm-mm. Craigslist stories, too.
This story took place a long time
Alright.
ago, back in
This
2002.
episode's getting long enough,
Craigslist was in
so
its early
this will be the
years.
last story,
Many
guys.
wouldn't
Sorry.
know, but back in those days,
Well, we're
Craigslist
gonna
was a lot
make
different.
this just averagely
It was far
long.
more so an online garage sale,
Yeah.
or just a place where people would list old things that still had some value that they were willing to give away. I had a basketball hoop, a hockey net, and a spoiler for my car, all free in perfect condition in that same year. You'd be lucky if you found something like that these days. Anyway, me and my son were dying to buy a hockey net so we could practice in the cul-de-sac we lived in. For the record, this was before I got that free one I mentioned. Wouldn't you know it, on Craigslist there was an ad for a slightly used regulation size hockey goal for only $50. It came with a puck
Dude,
and some slightly used hockey
I know I might
sticks.
trigger some people. I don't
I
care.
still have a picture of that hoop to
Craigslist is
this day.
dangerous, bro. You
It
don't
seemed
even
like a great
trust it.
deal, but he lived about
Yeah.
2 hours
I mean,
away.
you literally have.
I called the number
That's a
he had
spider
listed,
sense
and
thingy
he
right there.
sounded
Like,
pretty normal
you
on the
have to
phone.
meet the
He had a
person.
pretty deep, dark
Like,
voice, but
how
nothing that would be
there can
off-putting.
be bad people in this
I
world.
remember his
You may
voice being a
never
bit
know, people.
emotionless.
Good lesson,
He
kids.
agreed to meet halfway due to the distance. Said he'd put the stuff in the back of his pickup truck. He said he could only
No.
come after he got off from
But
work,
that
though,
looks
as
like
it
the
was
same
much
kid.
later in the day.
It
Thanks,
does.
Doc. We agreed to meet at
Yeah.
some rest stop off the highway. Me and my son, who was 11 at the time, took my wife's minivan, the only car that would be able to fit that huge thing. Within an hour, we were at the truck stop, which was
Man,
empty
just
at
get
this
a
hour, but
babysitter.
conveniently lit by three
You gotta
people
bring
with
your
lights.
son with you.
I
That's
parked
not a
right under
good
one of the
thing.
lights and waited.
I mean,
A
we already
pickup
know
truck
it's
pulled
something's
in off
bad
the
gonna
highway
happen,
right on time.
you
Stopped
can't even
right in front
trust
of me.
Craigslist.
I went
Yeah,
over to his window,
true.
then noticed there was nothing in the back of his truck. You, Steve? He asked me. Yep, that's me, I said.
Oh
I couldn't
gosh, the
bring
guy already
myself
looks
to
like a
dispute.
thug.
The
Yeah.
guy pulled up behind my car and put it in park. I suddenly had a bad feeling. I told my son to get back in the car and lock every door except mine. Two more pairs of headlights came off the highway into the lots. Sure enough, they were
Uh-oh.
up next to me.
No.
Surprisingly, at this point, there was no honking
Heck
from
no.
either one of them. My heart was racing. I was worried. Not for me, but for my young son who I, for some reason, brought with me on this trip. A group of large men mixed with heavy-set and muscular physiques stepped out of the two pickup trucks behind the
Oh my
first car.
gosh.
They eyed me from head to toe, giving me a
Uh.
typical intimidation
Uh-oh.
stare down. Then this bald guy wearing sunglasses said in a deep voice, "Where's the money?" I instantly pulled out my wallet and handed it to him, begging him to just let me and my son go. He pulled out like $100 and was pissed, expecting more. He then sent two of his goons or whatever to get my son. At
No.
this point, I screamed and begged for
No.
him not to take him.
Oh
One of the men
no.
broke the glass to the minivan back door, and I vividly remember the disturbing, heartbreaking screams of my young son. What happened next was what I can only explain to be a miracle from God answering my
Yeah.
prayers.
Yes.
A group was
Yes.
entering the lot from off
Please.
the highway. All the
Oh
men ran to
yeah.
it to look at it. As they
Bingo.
got closer, my heart literally dropped in excitement. as I saw it was a police car.
Yeah,
Suddenly,
boy.
a light flashed as
Yeah,
one of
yeah,
the
boy.
shots
Yeah,
slowed down.
boy.
All of the men were back in their trucks within seconds, speeding off down the
In your
highway.
guys'
Well,
faces.
it was two of them. The truck in the back was caught immediately by
Yeah.
the police car, and backup arrived
Yeah.
shortly. I explained everything to them, and they got the men that were caught to rat out on the others surprisingly quickly. I guess luckily the guys in the back truck weren't very loyal to whoever their leader was, if they even had any type of leader. Believe it or not, I had a police escort all the way home to make myself feel safer.
In their faces.
I don't want to get into
Yeah.
all the legal stuff, but I'll just say that all of those men except for one was caught, and I'm pretty sure that was the driver of the first pickup truck.
Dang.
Needless to say, my Craigslist days weren't over at that point. But
Bro,
I've been much more
give me a
protective of my
break.
son and much
Man.
more cautious of Craigslist meetings since then.
Oh, at least became more aware. Oh my gosh. Alright. That seems to be it. Bro, I can't help but stay a little mad at my boy for still using Craigslist, but, at least became more aware and that stuff. More self-aware. Yeah. Alright. Well, that does it for this reaction video. Sorry about the fighting and that. I just had to knock them out. Something just got into them today. But anyway, this is Spider-Man, New Goblin, and Foxy the Pirate Fox. And the Dinosaur and Og signing out. So yeah, don't worry about them, people. So yeah. Alright, everybody say goodbye. Bye. Bye. Alright. Bye-bye, people. And be sure to subscribe to Llama Arts and Mr. Nightmare. Bye-bye. Oh, spider sense tingling. Who did that? What? Oh, come on, Spidey. I'm gonna say this for once in a lifetime. Beep him.